what I prepare. In order, this is what I interview.
First question is,
He is my professor, and they actually record their definition of amortization to share with you guys.
motorization is the process by which you shift from using non-motorized means of travel to motorized. And usually it means mostly personal vehicles. So it's the idea that as people move from walking, bicycles to personal vehicles, a lot of changes happen on roads. So the motorization includes not just cars, but includes motorcycles, electric bikes, electric scooters, and other kinds of motorized vehicles.
Well, I think motorization.
He's my another committee member.
At the national
He's
aggregate
economics
level, it has
and
to do
research
with,
scientist these days.
The substitution of mechanical power for human or animal power in its general sense. And we tend to measure that in, say, transportation as the degree of motorization being measured by, for example, the per capita number of motor vehicles in the country, or it could be the number of motor vehicles per driver. It's some relative measure of how much mobility is being accomplished through a motorized means rather than human or animal power. At an individual level, we can talk about how an individual person makes such a transition from being a person who walks to being a person who rides a bicycle, to being a person who maybe takes a bus or and then maybe owns a car. So that at a national level, it's this very aggregate measure. At a personal level, though, it's this very detailed history of how a person's life unfolds in respect to new opportunities for themselves that may be available either through increases in their income or through the availability of transportation modes as the country itself becomes more motorized.
Well, motorization is a couple of things coming together. Of course, the mechanization of personal transport, but also we can think of it in terms of households and businesses and everyone mechanizing their movement. But it also, because the movement enables people to speed up their movement between locations and move to further distances, it also involves sort of a whole new redesign of what we would call the activity space or lifestyle activity space of individuals, households, and even communities.
So, are you motorized? This is the question for